So, for today's fabulous adventure,
Sweet.
sweet fabulous adventure, we've come to the National Railway Museum in York, haven't we?
Mhm.
And we're not really big train experts, are we? But we're going to have a look and see some.
We know people who are train experts, don't we?
We do, yeah. We're going to see some iconic trains. Hopefully, the Flying Scotsman.
Oh, where's the Flying Scotsman there?
It lives here, but it's not always because it's so famous that it gets sent out to other places and stuff. So hopefully, we'll see it. And the Mallard, which is very famous.
That rings a bell.
It's that big blue train with the slopey down front, black bit at the front. And I think it's actually the fastest steam train ever
In the world?
in the world. So
Wow.
we'll try and... In fact, that could be your challenge today, to find out how fast the Mallard went when it became the fastest steam train in the world, and tell our viewers later on in the video.
Challenge accepted.
And you get a special reward. If you can do that, you get hot chocolate in the museum cafe.
But was I getting one anyway?
Yeah, well, let's not. Anyway, we'll try and find
Let's
out.
not split hairs.
We'll try and find out how fast the Mallard went, and you could find out who the driver was as well.
Casey Jones.
I think it'd be somebody called Percy.
Percy Mallard.
It sounds like an Indian driver's name, doesn't it? Anyway, we're getting a bit off piste here.
Off track.
Off track. Off track. So yes, we're off now in the pouring rain, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So walk round to the Railway Museum and see some lovely big trains, steam trains and stuff. You're laughing at now.
No, nothing.
Okay, so let's go. So we're inside the museum now, aren't we? And the big train on the side here is Stephenson's rocket.
Original train.
Yeah.
By Robert Louis Stevenson.
No, by George Stephenson, not Robert Louis, who wrote Treasure Island. But yeah, so we're going to have a look. We started off with the very old trains. And we're going to work our way around and see some of the bigger steam trains.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very crowded in here today, isn't it?
And it smells like trains, doesn't it? Like diesely, smoky smell everywhere.
That sort of oily smell, isn't it? Lubricant smell and stuff. Yeah.
Which some people would probably love the smell of old trains, wouldn't they?
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to have a good look around and see what we can see. So we found the Mallard, haven't we?
Yes.
And we found the answer to Deborah's little challenge.
126 miles per hour.
This was in 1938.
Oh, did you see the date?
Yes, the date on there as well. That little plaque behind there gave us all the information.
And it's not called the Mallard because it's anything to do with a duck, is it?
I don't actually know why it's called the Mallard.
It's not duck shaped, is it?
You're going to have to find that out now, aren't you? But yeah, that's the Mallard. We'll see it from the front where it looks amazing. This is the sort of diesel train from the 1970s that we remember as kids, isn't it?
Yeah, that logo as well.
Yeah, the British Rail logo. We used to see loads of these just pulling coaches and wagons and stuff. Yeah. Not as glamorous as some of the steam trains, is it? But
not as glamorous as noise as well. The steam train's going to go psh, and this one went row, didn't it?
Yeah, we don't really remember the steam train noise though, do we?
See it on films.
See it on films, yeah.
Yeah, we're not that old. Not yet.
So there's a lovely contrast there between the old steam trains Big old steam train
Choo
there.
choo.
And sound effects from Deborah. We think that's one of the Japanese bullet trains, don't we?
I think so, but we're going to read it in a minute,
Yeah,
aren't we?
we'll double check. But what a contrast between that one and that one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The wheels on that one were as big as me, weren't they?
Yeah, the wheels was because, yeah. Let's go and find out exactly what that one is. So this is the Eurostar, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a kind of cross-section of what the Channel Tunnel is like.
Wow.
It kind of shows the bits that make sort of line the hole, I suppose, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got all electric cables and pipe work.
Yeah. That's the train itself. That's quite a contrast from the steam trains. It's a view across the museum.
That one's quite new, isn't it? That's like from the 80s.
That looks like it's the Intercity. So yeah, that's. Are they still in service? 125?
Well, that one, is it?
Well, I don't know, but I remember seeing. We've seen plenty of those, haven't we? Intercity trains, yeah. British Rail Intercity. And remember the advert? This is the age of the train. Did not remember that?
No. The age of the train.
The age of the train. That used to be the Intercity advert. I'm gonna have to find that on YouTube now to prove it. Very busy museum. Even the shop's busy.
Yeah.
You might have to queue up to get your hot chocolate. So we're going to see the Flying Scotsman.
We're about to see.
Yeah, about to see the Flying Scotsman.
In all its glory.
Yeah, it's hopefully just shown us one of the most famous train in the world.
Is it?
Apparently, yeah.
Ooh.
There it is. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's very green.
You see that in all those old films, don't you? The Flying Scotsman.
Got its name tag on it.
Yeah.
Is there only one?
Yeah, so I imagine it's a class of train where they probably built other trains of this class, but this one's the Flying Scotsman. I think. I don't know.
So there might be trains that this shape, but
Yeah,
are not
this
called
shape,
Flying
not called the Flying
Scotsman.
Scotsman, yeah. But I don't know if that's right or not. Yeah.
We can go on it. You can go and drive
You
it.
can go on it, wow. I actually prefer the Mallard though. I just think it's kind of, I like that 1930s glamorous
Yeah.
feel.
It's more graceful, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have a look at the engine bit, the driver's bit. Turn this off because it's a bit busy, isn't it? In here? Just have a quick look here. There it is with all its controls.
Which one's a choke?
It looks kind of complicated, doesn't it?
It does it?
Yeah. Interesting.
Can you drive a train?
No, I can't drive a train.
It must just be forward, isn't it?
Faster and slower. Faster. Shovel more coal on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the Flying Scotsman. We've just seen all the signal handles that operated the signals, haven't we?
They are that size. They're small, aren't they?
And then there's like we thought was just like a model railway, didn't we, down there? And it turns out it's the signalling school, didn't it? Yeah. Was it 1912 or something?
Signs down there.
The signs down there, kind of look. But yeah, so they could learn how to do the signals correctly.
And wouldn't crash any
Wouldn't
trains.
crash any
Or wouldn't
trains,
matter
yeah.
if they crashed the trains.
Yeah, well, yeah, they could crash these trains, but not crash any real trains.
Yeah.
You know, Lancashire and Yorkshire. Signalman School, 1912.
1912.
Wow.
Look at the signals there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some signals there. Yeah, there's some big real signals at the end there. So that's it. We've finished our trip around the National Railway Museum, and as if appropriately, that train there that was at the Evening Star was the last steam train ever built.
Ever built.
Yeah, I think it was in the 1960s, wasn't it? when British Rail were transferring over from steam to diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah, that was the last train here. Last train. But yeah, I've seen the Flying Scotsman and the Mallard.
Yeah.
Found out the speed of the Mallard.
126 miles per hour.
We've had a look in the engine bit of the Flying Scotsman.
We've seen the diesel trains and the one from the 80s, and you sang the advert too.
Which I'm going to find on YouTube. And yeah, it's been a lovely day out. So if you're ever in York, we would recommend the National Railway Museum. And it's free. Free museum. So yeah.
But parking is £10.
Yeah, but if you can get in the car park, which apparently fills up
It's
really
full
early.
today. Yeah.
Almost full today, yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk back in the rain to our car.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a good day, haven't we?
No, brilliant day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely.